The mother prepared a big meal for her daughter-in-law. It was all greasy food in Chile. They enthusiastically fetched food for the woman. Turns out they thought the woman had cancer, and they had also bought a huge insurance policy for her. They could get a large sum of money after the woman died from the serious illness. But what they didn't know was that cancer diagnosis report wasn't the woman's. A while ago, the woman took her mother-in-law to the hospital for a physical exam. The mother-in-law was quite unhappy, saying it was a waste of money for both of them to come. The doctor found the woman and said, "Your mother-in-law has cancer." The woman asked for details and learned the treatment would cost several $100,000. She thought about it for a long time and still decided to go ahead with the treatment. While outside, the mother-in-law asked the nurse about the results. When she heard cancer was detected and that the woman was talking to the doctor about the situation, she subconsciously thought it was the woman who had cancer. When she heard the treatment would cost several $100,000, she was even more unwilling to spend the money on the woman's treatment. Back home, the woman heard her mother-in-law talking to her husband about giving up on treatment at the door. Hearing their cold words, the woman froze. She decided to play along with their plan, pretending that she really had cancer, to see what the mother and son would do. Back to the present. The mother-in-law suddenly felt a sharp stomachache while eating. She endured it, and even suggested having some drinks together. All the food and wine were bad for the illness. Watching them, the woman thought to herself they really wanted her to die soon. The woman looked at them and said if they wanted to drink they should have something good. She suggested drinking the reserved fine wine at home. The man was a bit reluctant. His mother hinted that for the sake of that insurance policy, a little wine wouldn't matter. The man's mother felt unwell soon after drinking the wine. They still tried to persuade the woman to drink. At this time, the man's mother went to the bathroom because she felt so bad. Soon she ran out, saying her stomach hurt badly and she had vomited blood. They took the mother to the hospital. After the examination, the mother-in-law walked around in pain. They were confused why the woman who supposedly had cancer was fine after eating. The man asked about the woman's condition, but the woman said she had taken painkillers. Watching her mother-in-law in constant pain, the woman felt a little sorry. She stepped forward and said, "Could it be that the one with cancer is your mother?" The two cursed the woman loudly. "How dare you curse me?" Watching their reaction, the woman gave up her last bit of illusion.